On this part is onto the basic training summary. How do you get on? Do you find your hand comes that close to cover your face? You see the gap in between like this a lot, like this a lot. So you got gap here. This is problem. So when you training in this kind of basic, you got to make sure you cannot see in front of you. Now you might ask yourself the question, if I cannot see in front of you, how can I dealing with it when the time comes? Because the whole idea is you just need to learn to understand it about seconds, sooner cover, and then you respond right away. So you don't really stay too long by not seeing. You just touch, sooner touch, you respond. And from this hand, you by using this to cover this side, opening either side. So when the straight coming in, if you got problem, your hand straight away like cover your face, like certainly sometimes something come direct your eye, you cover your eye like that, cover your face. Principle the same. All this kind of training on here is basically bring you back to the stone age, not your reaction of instinct that happened to you. Something happened to your eye, you cover. So when something hit you, you cover. Because you won't got time to do that. You try to raise on to block. So you cover right away. Soon you cover right away, then you respond. So your hand will cover to it. And don't let it touching your face, attacking your face. Now you can respond to the movement. Or now you can attack. Now you can drop to the throat. All this kind of movement become so simple. Another thing I mentioned as well on this summary side, to helping you to understand. Because into the grappling range, that means it's very close. Punching range is an arm length. Okay, grappling range is half of this. So basically in this range, so that's why you cut down short like this. Okay, into the onto the movement. So when it cut down short, your enemy is already here. So for you to come up with this hand to attack, or for you to come up to attack like this kind of movement, it's a lot more easier when it start to work. Okay, so this is very important. When you're working with your partner with this kind of movement here, or when you're working on your own on this kind of movement here, you got to make sure you learn about the hand. So your chest a lot of time big like this, okay? Then you try to get close as you can like this. So basically you try to cut in close as you can so you can able to touch it. And then that way it become a lot more easier. Later on, you can spear like this. You don't need to be straight up like this. You can tilt a little bit and your elbow will really come up here to defend your face. So that straight on, and that will do that, all this kind of movement as you progress, okay? So when you're working, you try your best to make sure you can able to do this hand and your hand come up fast enough, because that's the first thing you need. Some of you training and not really sure of this kind of movement well, or you got a little bit of problem, or you find difficulty, then on the Udemy here, comment, ask me and tell me what is your problem is. I can help you to troubleshoot some of your problem. Maybe certain exercise, if you get it tired here, tense because you're climbing too much, then you need to do certain exercise to open your chest up so you get more stronger that way, instead of clamp your body in all the time. Okay, so this is important. Some of you know what to do already. Move on to the next lesson with yourself. Move on to the next lesson. If some of you not sure yet, spend a bit more time. This is the crucial part of the basic training. So got to do this one right. If you don't, everything you do, it will lay on top of this as you progress. Okay, spend some time to practice. I will see you on to the next lesson.